Okay, so the first question that you'd sent me was to find the area under the curve y is equal to 2 times x squared times e to the power of minus 2x, and your limits were between x is minus 2 and x is 2. So I set up my integral and I just rewrote it without my dots just to make it a little easier to look at, and then I pop my 2 outside my integral here. So this is going to be integration by parts. So we have our formula for integration by parts. So I'm going to get u equals x squared. So then I'm going to differentiate that. I get 2x and bring my dx over. So 2x dx. I'm going to let dv equal e to the power of minus 2x. So when I integrate that, I get v. And remember, that's your e to the power of ax integral. So I get minus a half times e to the power of minus 2x. So plugging that back in, I have my 2 on the outside. So u v minus the integral of v du. I tidy that up. So I rewrite my fraction. I rewrite my first fraction over, just put it all over 2 and put my minus in front. And I have a half dividing here, but I have a 2 multiplying there. So they cancel each other out. And that leaves me with the final line of e to the power of minus 2x dx. Next thing I'll do before I integrate again, I'll multiply in my 2. So you can see when I multiply in my 2 into the first bracket, it'll cancel with the 2 at the bottom. So I'll just have x squared minus x squared times e to the power of minus 2x plus 2 times the integral of e to the power of minus 2x dx. And we have to go for parts again. So I let my u equals to x and my dv equals e to the power of minus 2x. So I differentiate my u, I get 1. So I get du equals 1 and bring your dx over. So du is equal to dx. And then I integrate my dv, giving me minus a half e to the power of minus 2x. So again now, I fill those back in to what I just had a second ago. And I fill in for my integral using my uv minus the integral of v du. So I'm going to tidy this up a little bit. So here I have x multiplied by minus a half times e to the power minus 2x. So I'm just going to write that as one single fraction here. Then I'm going to bring my minus a half out in front to multiply. And of course, minus by minus will give me my plus a half. Now I'm just going to multiply my 2 in. So when a 2 multiplies in here, it'll cancel with that 2. And then when I have a 2 multiplied by the half, that'll cancel as well, just giving me 1. So I'm then left with minus x squared times e to the power of minus 2x minus x e to the power of minus 2x plus the integral of e to the power of minus 2x dx. And that's something I can integrate. So my integral of e to the power of minus 2x is minus a half times e to the minus 2x. So my integration is now done. So I have my limits of 2 and minus 2. So all I have to do is input those limits to find the area under the curve. So I inputted my 2's first. Then I subtract the integral with my minus 2's entered. For the first bracket I got minus 0.11905 and change. And then for the second bracket I got minus 136.49537. Minus minus giving me a plus, leaving me with a final answer of 136.38. It's area, so I'm going to say units squared in this case.